We don't all follow the same timing. We don't follow the same agenda, the same schedule, the same success rate or what's expected for us to happen. Nobody follows the same exact thing, right? Lately, it's been very difficult for me. I actually just woke up. Honestly, I look. The point of this channel is for me to get better at conveying my emotions, for me to be honest and just genuine, to track my progress, see where I'm at, and convey how I feel, right? It is 5 in the morning. I have been working out since since 4 in the morning. I guess I'll do a physique check, because why not? Don't really do this on YouTube, but I mean, we're here. Look, it's another day. Woke up, admittedly crying, but it is what it is, you know? Nobody said that this journey was going to be easy, and nobody said everything would go according to my or your or anybody else's preconceived plan. Nobody said that would ever be the case. And it's not surprising that we all constantly think that we'll be able to direct what happens next. That we'll be able to have a say and be able to say, okay, well, I want this to happen next. I want this person to enter my life. I want to get this goal. Yes, it's completely fine to set something for yourself, right? That's completely fine. That's what God wants us to do. If you're not Christian, that's what I personally believe a big part of our life is, or a big purpose of our life, is finding what fulfills us the most and striving towards that, right? So we actually have a purpose. And there becomes an issue whenever we try and step in and force things to happen when they're not supposed to. It's expected for us to suffer, especially whenever you're on this journey of self-improvement. And even in life in general, it's expected, and that's just part of, living and everything in general. The higher your dreams are, the more difficult your dreams are, the harder path you're gonna face, because... My bad. Just kind of emotional right now, but I think it's important to be genuine, you know? I don't know. The higher your goals are, the harder it is to actually accomplish the goal. You're gonna go down a harder path to make yourself strong enough to actually be able to obtain that goal. On this track, there's never going to be any 100%, there's never going to be any certified things. It's always uncertain. But you have to wait, right? You have to be faithful and you have to wait. You have to just trust the process, admittedly. There's this one thing I saw in relation to relationships, right? Let's say you want to get with a girl, right? And she's got all the characteristics that you'd want, but you yourself aren't any of those characteristics. It might sound cold, it might sound odd, but genuinely you don't deserve her, because you're not at that level where you don't have what's necessary to be with her. Right? Let's say that she's super confident, that she's able to give out a lot of love, that she's able to love herself and everything. If you want to be with her, you have to be able to do the same thing. And that same idea applies to everything else in life, right? I want to be the best soccer player in the world. I can't go in without a strong enough mentality. In order to be the best soccer player in the world, I have to have unshaking and unrivaled discipline. I have to be able to show up and show it out even whenever I don't want to. And I guess that's kind of what I'm doing at 4 in the morning, working out for an hour. I don't know. I need to stop saying I don't know so much. Look, man, I've heard it so many times over the past 24 hours, but as much of a phrase that I hate, as much as I hate this phrase, it couldn't be more any truthful, and it couldn't be more impactful. Everything happens for a reason, man. Every single thing in your life happens for a reason. You just gotta deal with it, honestly. If it's not according to your plan, you just gotta deal with it. Because in the grand scheme of things, it's gonna help you get to where you want to go. There's this one quote by Jack Pickett, the last thing I'm gonna say. I actually saw it this morning when I woke up. It's insane. The harder it is right now, that's okay, because whenever you plant the seed, the more pain and the more difficulty that you feel, it's going to allow you to plant that seed deeper. And the deeper you plant that seed, the higher those leaves are going to go, the higher that the tree is going to be able to reach. It's going to be okay, man. Alright? I have faith in you. You're alive another day. I mean, you're able to watch this. You have access to Wi-Fi and all that. And whenever you go to school later or whenever you see people, you have friends that are there for you. And if you don't, you got me, bro. Might not be your literal friend. Might not even know you, but you always got this video to reflect back to. Anyways, just hope you, I don't know, hope you like the video. And whatever you're facing, you got this, bro. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.